when you finally realize that the Matrix is real, school is a scam, everyone is a literal slave, you don't want to be like that. In fact, you want to be better. You may even want to be the best in the world. That's the mentality you have. But your parents aren't on the same level as you. They don't understand this new wave of breaking out of the tradition, breaking out of the Matrix, breaking out of what you're supposed to do. You come to realize that your parents are average, just like everyone else. Slaves to the Matrix, still think the educational system is good. I can't even say that with a straight face, it makes you laugh. Still wants you to get the traditional job of a traditional good job of a doctor or a lawyer. They don't believe in entrepreneurship, and if they do, they don't believe you can do it. That would hurt you, right? That would hurt me. That would hurt me. Your parents, the ones that are supposed to believe in you no matter what, don't. That's deep. And this is a different type of video. This is a more serious video for people that need it. And yeah. Now, I'm very grateful. I'm not referencing or talking about my own experiences here, because my parents have always been quite supportive of the entrepreneurship idea and the possibilities of becoming an entrepreneur. But I'd also call my parents hybrids, because they're a mix of both. They appreciate the entrepreneur side of things. They appreciate me trying to be different. And in a lot of ways, my parents disagree with school, which is great. But they still would like me to go to school, I guess, obviously as a backup choice, which, makes sense. It's fair. Even I semi-agree with that you should still do some sort of school just as a backup, just in case nothing works out for you or something. Even though if you just put your all into it, it will end up working out. But I don't know. I guess if you can't, I guess it's good to be a little bit pessimistic to stay in the safe side. I don't know, once in a while. I don't know, but yeah. This video is nothing to do with me. This is not my parents. This video is nothing. I'm talking about you, the viewer. If this is you, you may just be watching this video out of interest, but if you're not, then, well, here's the video for you. So if your parents aren't like mine, aren't as loving with you, aren't as caring with you, when it comes to this subject, maybe they're still loving and caring with you, but when it comes to the whole Matrix thing and being an entrepreneur, they think you're crazy, they think you're weird, which, fair enough. If they're average, average people think that way, and it takes a lot to change their mind. But if they're more cold with you in that sense, I'm gonna give you guys a few tips on what you can do to try and change that and try and make them understand. First off, this is having the chat with them. What I mean by this is for you to tell your parents how you feel. You think school is a scam. You actually want to focus on a business where you can become financially free and retire your parents. Something that very, very, very few doctors and lawyers can do, because as good jobs as they are, their money is capped. Even, let's say you're making $1 million or pounds a year as a doctor, but that's all you can make. You're still a slave. If your money is capped by the government, you are a slave. Just nothing else to it. You are a slave. If your money is capped, no matter how good of a doctor you are, if you can't go, if there's a limit to how much you can earn, obviously there's promotions, you can start earning more, but if that ends, if you get to the cap, you are a slave. Before you get to the cap, you are a slave. If you're in the educational system, if you have a traditional job, you are a slave, and that's just life. Sidetracking a little bit. You don't want to be average. You don't want to be on the safe side. You know what I mean? Hit as many emotional heartstrings as they can. Get them in their feelings, because if they really generally fucking loved you, then this one talk alone would work and you wouldn't even have to watch the rest of the fucking video. You would be in the clear. Fucking cat, sorry. You can't even see it. It's not even in the shot. Idiot blood. Sorry about that. If it doesn't work, if this step doesn't work, next step, you have to show them. Dickhead. Show them what entrepreneurs live like, what they drive, what they wear, what they eat, their lifestyle, how much money they make, the fact that their money isn't just, they don't have a limit of how much money they can make. And most importantly, show your parents what these entrepreneurs say. Your parents will come to realize that these rich guys are saying the exact same things as your poor son is saying. Matrix this, matrix that, you know what I mean. And as they watch these people living the life, driving whatever car they want, eating whatever they want, just say to them this one sentence and this one sentence only. I'm very sure these guys have retired their parents. This one sentence should hit your parents deep. And it will make your parents go, oh shit, maybe our own fucking child is onto something. You see, this whole video is like, is about persuasion. And it's a lot like sales and like trying to sell something to someone. Obviously, I want to be an entrepreneur myself, so I'm very educated on sales and what you have to do to sell. And obviously, the main thing to sell is, and the main thing you've got to know to sell is, people / your parents, people don't care about the product you're trying to sell. So you've got to make them care emotionally. You've got to hit their emotional, heartstrings, you know. Let's say you're trying to sell, fucking hell, I don't even know, bro. Let's say you're trying to sell this fucking money pot. It's the first thing I saw. If you just say, buy this, they're not gonna buy it, obviously, because it's fucking useless. But if you say, like, this was owned by some celebrity and this celebrity really cherished and loved this, just saying that alone will make you more likely to sell the product. You know, you've got to hit the customer, the client emotionally. Same with your parents. If that doesn't work, with all the talks you've had with your parents, with all the rich people you've shown your parents, if none of that works, then depending on how old you are and what your age is, you have to consider moving out as soon as possible, away from that negative atmosphere. Whether you have enough money to buy your own flat or place now, and you're privileged in that state, or you know, you have to live with friends and rent out a flat, or even strangers, just get out of that environment where you're being shamed and made to feel guilty by your parents, the ones that should be supporting you, because you don't want to be average like everyone else. You know, get a part-time job, save, move out, work as hard as you can. Don't spend your money on shit. Literally, don't spend your money on useless shit. Only spend your money on shit you need, especially in your youth. And when you're not spending money on shit that you need to save it. Obviously, it's best if you don't move out as early, so you can, you know, save money without having to worry, without knowing that that saved money is going to go to rent for a flat. But if you think it's worth it to move out, to just get out of this negative atmosphere and to focus on you, then I think it's a good investment. Hope this video helped today. Hope this video helped someone out there. It's your time to prove your parents wrong. But still love your parents. Still try and talk to them. Never give up. Never stop trying to talk to them and about your thoughts and feelings, because hopefully your parents have accepted you, because as a parent you have to, even if you don't agree with your child, you have to hear them out and compromise with them, or not much of a good parent are you if you're not putting your kids first. But my advice to you to end off the video, which is a video I made a couple days ago. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if it's on the channel at the moment. Well, actually, it would be on the channel now. But while I'm recording this, I don't know if it's on the channel. But by the time this video is out, it'll be on the channel. About what is a real friend, or whatever I called the video. You have to find people your age that have the same mindset as you, so you can grind with them, whether that's at work or school, or try find a community, or even online somewhere. Try find a community where you can bond with people that are on the same mindset as you, on that self-improvement shit. Find those people. Because if you have those people in your life, you'll get so far. You'll get so far. Like, whenever you feel down, whenever you're sad, whenever you feel like giving up, you can go to these people and they can really help you. Like, if you feel like your parents aren't helping you in that aspect, these friends will. So, yeah. Definitely a long video today. I don't know how long this video is, but this could be my longest video. I said that a lot though. Thank you guys for watching as always. I love you lots. You've got this, brother. And yeah, I'll see you when you're living the life up there as a rich entrepreneur. Like me. No, I'm joking. Hopefully someday I'll be rich. But yeah. Thank you boys for watching. Peace.